Hello, 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 hello. This is Chichukaipere again. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to In Between Cultures. The Bat people. We are not Americans. We are not Nigerians. We are stuck in between. We are not fully Nigerians anymore. When we go home, they treat us like, hey, you're not grounded. They are missing a little bit of stuff. And then when you come here, you're not fully American. They see you as Nigerian when you come to America. When you go to Nigeria, they see you as American. Okay, so today I'm going to tell you a story. This story is from my uncle. Hello, uncle. I don't want to call your name. Don't kill me, but I'm going to share your story because your story is the funniest IBC experience I have ever heard. Okay, it's called Goat Story. Goat Story 1. In Niger, where we come from, in the east. You know, when I talk about Niger, because I have not been to every part of Nigeria, I don't want to speak for every culture because we are also a melting pot of cultures. I just want to focus on what I know so that when I'm speaking from experience. So what am I saying here? In Nigeria, goat is a domestic animal. It's a farm animal. How you farm cows, chickens is how we farm goats. We rear goats for food stock. We don't use pets and goats as pets. We don't use goats as pets. We raise them so we can eat them. Or maybe if you have a male and a female goat, you keep those ones for having the children. And when the children grow up, we take them, sell them for food, or eat them for food. So goat meat is a delicacy for us. It's not cheap meat. It's not common like cow meat, okay? So you have to really wake up and say, I want to eat goat meat. That was how it was before. Maybe there's too many goats. There are too many goats now in Africa. I don't know. I haven't been home for a while. So my uncle, however, before I start the story, in America, goats are farm animals, but they are mostly pets. Pets. I don't think American people eat goats. I don't. If they do, it would be a very small number of them. How do you know? If you go to Walmart, any animal meat that you don't see there, it's not common. So mostly chicken and cows are the most common. Goats are used probably in America, for goat milk. I hear them saying that they consume goat milk. They make goats cheese, cheese from goat milk, okay? We don't make cheese where I come from. We don't even drink goat milk at all. So my uncle went to this farm to buy goats, okay? And then what he didn't know, he's like, okay, when I buy these goats, I will go home and roast my goats on my grill, and eat goat meat small now, since he was missing that goat meat taste and all that. My goodness gracious, my uncle bought the goat, okay? He had this rope that he was planning to use, and you know how we tie up goats so that it doesn't make a lot of noise when you put it in the trunk. So my uncle now put the goat down, slapped the goat, tied up the goat, dumped inside car. He didn't know that somebody was watching him. An American was watching him. Next thing my uncle knew, he started hearing police car. Hey, my uncle now said, what could it be that I have that could be attracting police to me right now? He kind of, moved a little bit and released the goat into the bush. Still, the police caught up with him and told him he wants to search his trunk. He opened the trunk, no goat. You see how he lost his goat in the process. To him, his money, his goat meat pepper soup. Imagine if that goat was male he-goat. That will give you that delicious pepper soup taste. He just had to let his goat go. Now he was now wondering, see the trouble he would have entered. How will he explain to the cops that he was not abusing that goat he tied up? Because in their minds, goat is a pet. It's just like catching somebody's dog and tying up the dog. Somebody seeing you will not see you as a nice person. No. And then, okay, this is us, African communities. Other people that I know that, like curried goats is the Jamaican brothers, or the people from the islands. Their meals are similar to ours, okay? So they are the people that we can actually like go into their restaurant and eat and enjoy their meals because it's very similar to what we eat back home. However, another community that suffered this same animal thing, cultural animal situation, is the Laos people. There's a community in Minnesota. They discovered that people's pets were missing so much, because these people from Asia, from a certain part of Asia, used to eat dog meat. On coming over here, they don't know that dogs are like second human beings, even first class human beings. Some dogs have better insurance than human beings. Some dogs have better inheritance than some of us that are human beings. But clueless immigrants like us thought that they had got free meat. So in that community, the people were discovering that their pets were missing. So people pieced up one and one together. And when you come around in this type of communities, they have people who are more enlightened. They had to now start enlightening their people. Please keep your hands off people's dogs. These people's dogs are not for consumption. They are what? Pets, like family members, companions, special pets, members of their family. Some of them have names. They bear their last names. They bear their son name. They are in their inheritance, in their will. Some of their pets are there. So that is the animal culture immigrant story that I have to share. Did you have any experiences? Did you have any experiences? Some of the experiences too. Please help me to find the meaning of calamari. What is calamari, okay? So, yeah, some of those things we know back home. They will come and give them big name. Do you know akara? Akara. I didn't know that, falafel. Falafel, I didn't know falafel was similar to the bean cakes that we know, akara, right? So you will hear big name, you won't know what the food means. So we became food explorers, food researchers. You will see something, you will Google it. I thank God for that thing called Google. A lot of us immigrants cannot do without Google. Okay? All right, guys, please put your immigrant stories here. Exciting immigrant stories that will make us laugh, okay? Please. Not the ones that will make us fight. I don't want no fighting. I didn't have fighting in mind. I want to unite people. I want people to experience, to have a little feel of what we felt, so that when you travel out and you see yourself in these situations, you will smile that you've heard something like this before. Okay? Bye and have a blessed day.